How's it going, YouTube? Hazurdos here, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I want to learn how to be a great Bubba player, but I didn't quite know where to begin, so I began searching for help. Unfortunately, JRM wasn't available. He didn't respond to my email, so I sought the next best person. This was someone known as Aku, a world-famous flick Bubba enjoyer. To really up my game as a Bubba connoisseur, flick Bubba is one of the best skills that you can learn. Every palette and tile basically becomes completely obsolete once you learn the art of the flick Bubba. Now, in case you're unsure of what a flick Bubba actually is, here's a little demonstration of just how oppressive a flick Bubba can be. Wow, that was definitely something. So, welcome, Inako. It's nice to finally get you here and talk to you properly. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. So, I just want to start out. How many hours do you have on, like, Bubba alone?
Bubba alone, I've probably got like 2,000 hours now, maybe 2,500.
I could never, like, put so many hours into just one killer. I get so bored easily. I need to swap about. There are, like, 38 killers in the game now. It's honestly insane. The dedication's crazy. Are you, like, a competitive Bubba player, or...?
I do play for your team right now, and I've played Bubba a few times in tourneys, but I would call myself more of a Bubba player than like a comp player.
Fair enough, fair enough. Are you, like, the designated Bubba of the team, or...?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you played any tournaments at all? Like, and it doesn't have to be comp either. Like, it can be just, like, content creator tournaments, stuff like that. Anything like that you've had going on?
Yeah, I've played in a few tourneys now, since like a year or two ago.
Nice. How far did you get? Did you win any, or...?
No, hell no.
Fair enough, fair enough. So for any of the viewers that might be interested in this sort of thing, is there anywhere in particular that I'd be able to find, you know, like Bubba guides, you know, is there any content creator on YouTube, sort of like the clown guide, for example, that's like 700 pages? Where would I be able to find like Bubba learning material?
So we actually have a Discord server for all of the Bubba mains, and we have a ton of resources in there for new Bubbas to learn him. Like, we have like a full-on, like, we have like channels for like guides and stuff. We have build channels, we have like clips so you can see how other Bubbas play. We have like a lot of stuff in there.
Wow, that's actually really interesting. So if you want to send me that link, for any viewers out there that are interested in learning Bubba and are willing to join a Discord server, I hear that it's actually quite welcomed. You really love pushing, you know, players to push Bubba's limits and stuff like that, you know, pull them in, show them the ropes, and then send them out there as their own little Bubba main. I will leave the link to that Discord server in the description below. With all that said, would you like me to show you my skills as Bubba?
Yeah, let's see it.
Hell yeah. Right, I'll see you guys in the game. Oh, for sake. All right, so we are in on the Badham preschool, unfortunately, because some silly goofy goober decided to bring this. But we've got Aku with us, and he has advised me on some add-ons and perks that would be really good for Flick Bubba. So we're going to give it a go, and hopefully it's not too rough. So yeah, feel free to, you know, backseat the hell out of me. I think I already know what they're going for. He's going to have Boone, isn't he?
Aw, dude.
Is this going to be one of them games?
You could like rev here to get the pallet. Yeah, nice. Then he greeds. Now he's just dead.
Yeah,
nice.
he's going down in this spot. I know exactly. He's got boil over, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, yep. You're going back down. Do you reckon I just like stand over him and bleed him out
here?
For 4 minutes? I don't know. No, they brought the offer into the basement spawns at Killer Shack. That's how serious they're going with it. You
could break that. You could break the walls inside main.
I've got bamboozle as well, actually, so I could also vault that window, so it's not much of a god window.
Yeah. I would just leave that guy for now, though.
Right, I'm gonna break both just in case I get him down either side, and we'll just ignore this guy. I think. I honestly, like, isn't audio bugged on gens? So if there's a wall or a floor between you just.
I actually don't know. I like have the stream muted because like then I would like hear the audio.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so good.
That's what you get for bringing a bully build. You're against a Bubba. Yep, there's the boon. Oh my god, there's the boon. Honestly, I think just beating these guys is going to be very nice. But I need to get my flick.
Nah, these guys are definitely beatable.
Right, we'll stomp that out.
Oh, you saw him. Yeah, there he is. You should, yeah,
Oh,
you should just get him for
fuck's
free here.
sake. Right, I'm gonna bam this window. I heard someone else get into a locker there, so I need to be very careful.
Yeah, you could bait out the locker too.
I definitely can.
And
yeah.
then you could rev here because they're just gonna go down. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Nice.
I didn't get rid of the
Nice.
pallet, but I literally.
They're in the locker. You know they're in the locker. I would just like stand in front of it and then like wait for them to jump out.
Right, I'm gonna give it a
Oh,
go.
really?
I know he's gonna have thingy, but can I get this? I'm sorry, but like no way. I beat you at your own game. Easy claps, noob. Nah, all is fair.
Yeah, good
all is
shit.
fair. I knew I saw scratch marks, so yeah, we got Sable there as well. Right, nobody's back on that gen. This guy knows he is beatable now as well. So he'll either stop or he'll double down and think hard about where he can go.
Yeah, he's gonna be more like careful. Oh, this person's just like dead. Maybe not.
I don't think I get this. Flick, flick, flick.
No, they're dead. They're dead.
Okay, so he's not in there. Have you got boil over as
Oh,
well?
nice.
Yeah, you do. You've got the build, you goofy goober.
Do you think this is a 4-man?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4-man. Oh wait, they saboed the hook. They've got breakdown. I still get her hooked. That's crazy
I
stuff.
did not think you would make that.
Yeah, Ace, I'm coming for that ass, man. I'm coming for that ass. Oh my god. I'm so good.
No
I'm
way.
so
No way.
good. No. No. I need this hook. No. No. Oh, you're going to go
This
back
ace,
up there,
man.
aren't you? Yeah. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, you die here, man.
Oh, you gotta flick him at this car. If he just pre-drops this, he can just go around it.
I am fucking actually really good, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, you're actually learning fast.
I do play a bit of Bubba in my spare time here and there, so...
Nah, that was really good. What is she doing? Oh, that was perfect.
I'll just break it. I didn't have enough.
Yeah, good. Always gotta be efficient.
Oh my god! No way! Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback?
No, you make that though.
Oh yeah, surely we do. Surely we do.
That breakout looks so painful.
It really is, man. It really is. No, I'm so happy I actually got that. Right, that should respawn eventually. She's probably got Unbreakable though, right?
They're dead here.
I think that hook's respawned. She doesn't have thingy either. She doesn't have boil over. Yes, the hook respawned. Nice. Right, so I'm going to hook her on that pain resonance. Your turn. Oh, wait, she might have flip-flop. I shouldn't have slugged. If she has flip-flop, the game's not over, but like her wiggling out could really bring him back. Oh, nice.
I think you make this though.
Nice.
I mean, you could just camp this and like win, and there's nothing they could do.
I literally could. I'm getting rid of that boon, though. Wait, she went next.
Wow. I mean, that just shows how strong Bubba is. Even on one of the worst maps. Yeah, they're a sneaky one.
Nope. 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 Spam all three of my charges, so we should be fine. Wait, she has head on. Bitch. You do realize I could just moor you now, right? Right on top of Hatch as well, so it's even cooler. Boom. I am so glad I beat this team. So, Aku, how would you rate my performance as Bubba? Especially against, like, a fucking bully squad on Badham, by the way.
I mean, man, you played incredible. Like, you might actually be a Bubba prodigy.
Oh, really?
Really, man. Like, those flicks were crazy.
Nice, nice. Oh, glad to know I'll be welcomed with open arms. So, I guess now I'll let a professional show me how it's done. So, if you want to ready up, we'll head into a game and I can sort of see how a world-famous Bubba plays.
Sounds good. No map offering.
Greenville Square.
The biggest like downside on this map is these like bushes here. They have like horrible collision, and then the double pallets are like pretty annoying, and then all the tiles are like bigger versions of like auto haven tiles.
Yeah, like God Rocks and stuff like that. Right, first chase with one of the Claudettes. Oh, that was clean. I feel like she probably panicked there, seeing that flick, and was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think they thought I was gonna like break through everything.
So is there a specific DPI that you play on, or like sensitivity or anything?
I play 800, then 50 in-game sense, but it's really just like preference. Like there's people who play like on all different kinds of senses.
That's wow. Oh, she probably would have made that if she had finesse, which I am seeing all the time recently.
Yeah, maybe. I hate that for... Especially dramaturgy is, like, super bad for Bubba. Because, like, the main downside is that you can get exposed. And then, like, with Bubba, if you're going for, like, chainsaw hits... Hold up.
Clean. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
If you're going for chainsaw hits with Bubba, you're, like... You're not gonna, like... You're not playing for M1. So if they get exposed, it, like, doesn't even matter.
So it's just a free 25% speed, and then you either die as normal anyway, or you get,
Yeah,
like,
basically.
a busted item, double speed, or you just scream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd definitely be afraid going against your Bubba, Jesus Christ.
I want to
feel
leave that
like
guy because I got a little lost there.
Yeah, ooh. I feel like I do pretty bad on this map, to be perfectly honest with you. All those, like, double pallets, because the hardest thing for me is those really quick camera movements. Like, I'd end up bumping into something or something like that. Like, you flick perfectly facing in the direction you want to move in.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, like, muscle memory. You can learn it on any sensitivity. Like, there's some Bubbas that play, like I've seen people playing, like, 5,000 cents for Bubba, which I think is, like, a bit much, but...
Yeah, definitely. At one point, I was playing 6k DPI for Blight.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was something. It took me a while to unlearn using my computer with 6k DPI, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, I do think lower sense is better for Bubba. Not, like, super low, but, like, reasonably lower.
Oh, nice, nice. Take that, dangling wang.
If I get hit reg there, I'm just screwed.
Well, it's a good job it wasn't a, like, life or death situation there. You're at 5 gens on your sick hook. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're pretty much chilling here.
So is it the same for Bubba as well? Like, just tapping M2, you'll lose your bloodlust?
Yeah, you can use the, Oh, I got lost. Nice.
I noticed that you always turn the longer direction round as well. I feel like that's probably pretty important for, like, red stain hiding. Nice. Oh, huge. No way. That was so nice.
You could have maybe played for distance there.
Probably could have done, maybe hoping that you'd bump, or... Like, how often do you bump as Bubba?
Not very often. I mean, you can also use, like, bumping to your advantage, too.
Yeah, there's definitely situations where bumping's
because when you when you're in the tantrum animation, your hitbox is, like, expanded by a bit, so you could use it to, like, get, like, pretty crazy hits. Okay, Rin's gone. I'm just gonna let them take the vault. That was bad from me.
Solid fake. Suppose on a map like this, it definitely works in your advantage sometimes. There's so much potential for chaining loops as well that it can get really difficult for Bubba.
Yeah, you should always try to use your, like, chainsaw efficiently, but if you can get an M1, it sometimes gets, like, really good to take it. It's just about knowing when to. Oh, shit. Okay, this person is dead.
Second death at 4 gens, damn. So have you ever done like a win streak on Bubba? Like, have you ever counted how many wins in a row you've got?
I was doing one for a little bit, like almost a year ago now, but I like stopped it because I was like in school and I had to like lock in.
Priorities, yeah.
Yeah, but I might do one again soon. So yeah, like these bushes, especially over here, are like really bad.
The collision's
for Bubba.
really shit as well, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Unlucky. I think he got caught on the wall there, looking behind him, wondering if he'd
I mean,
make
even if he goes for the vault, he doesn't make it.
Like, is that a fast vaultable window, or it looks like it
maybe,
is possible.
but he'd have
You've
to
just gotta
like
come in on an angle, really weird.
Yeah, but even then, I think I hit him through it on my ping. Since my internet's like pretty like buggy, I get some crazy hits sometimes.
That go in your favor. I bet you like get fucked over just as much though, right?
Yeah, no, I do.
Because it seems like the only time it ever always works in your favor is when you're intentionally like switching or something.
Yeah, they do have a pallet here. They should just get the vault though. Yeah, nice.
And just go straight to the pallet.
Goes through.
No shame. Wow, very strong.
Nope.
She was hoping you'd probably get there, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
quite a long loop to go around against a Bubba in his power.
Yeah, I mean this tile is especially long. Usually when I get to like 3 kills at like a high gen count, I just like go AFK and let them find the hatch.
Fair enough. I respect that. You just don't really care, do you? Like, 4Ks
Yeah.
are so pointless, I find.
Oh,
Like,
I find
there
it
is
anyways.
really no need to 4K.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, if you win, you win. I think they're just like showing respect.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Those flicks were clean as fuck, by the way. Like, oh,
Thank you,
I
man.
definitely... I feel like I could give it a go. There is a lot of, like, thought process behind it and execution that I might struggle with, but honestly, I'm willing to give it a go. Hopefully I get a more, like, flick-bobberable map. After witnessing Aku's complete and total annihilation of the survivors, I knew that replicating that kind of skill immediately would be nigh on impossible. Still, if I wanted a shot at becoming a flick bobber master, I had to give it a go, focusing less on winning and more on actively taking chases and making my attempts at throwing the survivors' attention off with clean flicks. It was no easy task, as you'll see in my next game, but as the saying goes, practice makes perfect. Alright, we are in on the Groaning Storehouse. Quite a large map, quite a large one. But let's see what kind of damage we can do. Right, we shall be bamming Shack. Push her through. She's taking the long side, we might get this. No, she makes the pallet. Unlucky! Oh, that's basement as well, oh damn. So once again, Corrupt Intervention is up, so we'll see what we can find. There's one gen done, and this one's got some progress as well. Oh my god. That's so unlucky, Fang. You're gonna have to throw this. Told you. Make it burn a little bit more. Alright, we'll go back and we'll pick up facing here. Let's hope no one else is here. Thank god. Right, there's a pain resonance. Yep, there it is. Bubba takes way too long. You get off that right now. Nice! We got another pain resonance. I suppose that'll do. No flashbang. Right, we'll go for her then. Right, I'm pretty sure Shack Pallet's still up. I'm going to get it out of the way. See ya! I'm not bothered. I don't tunnel. Nice. Shack Pallet out of the way. She's owned herself. Keep her on that window. Now we'll bam it. She's got nowhere to go. Rev the chainsaw and we should be fine. And that's how we deal with Shack. I don't think it was the most efficient way to do it, but it was certainly a way to do it. This pain res is going to come in handy, I think. You know what? Screw it. Let's take this chase. Oh, well done. She read that perfectly because she knew if she threw that pallet she was zoned. Now she's back in a relatively safe place. I will be bamming this though. She's taking the vault. Nice. Okay, we're not in a bad position. Not in a bad position at all. Right, we'll just get you up on that. I need to go back to the gens. We've got a little bit of a free gen set up here, so we definitely need to be looking out for these. She's in a dead zone, so she has to go to this. Oh my god, so close. Right, she's staying on this pallet. Might be able to... Oh! Once we get someone out of the game, we can take it a little bit easier. You know, take more M2s. I've seen the Kate there. She made that very obvious. She's at the back, I think. She did. She went edge map. Nice sprint burst. Nice. Right, I think they're going a little easier on the gens now. Is that still regressing? It is. Okay, so we can take a chase over there. I'm not going to go after her. Oh, you fucked that up. Meg brain. I'm pretty sure that's her dead. I think Feng is the only one that's been hooked once, right? Yeah, she's dead. Okay. And here's Feng. Probably don't want to loop here. It's a dead zone. No! Oh, I've been robbed! Don't worry, I'll ban that behind you. Nice. Good attempt at a corner tech. I feel like the flicks definitely helped us get the down there. Even though the flick itself didn't give us the down, it still culminated in giving us the down. So it's 3 people left, 2 gens remain, 1 gen remaining. Never mind. Right, she's sprint burst. Was she the only one on that gen? Nice. Nice. She vaulted. Wow. She make it anywhere? She's got this pallet here. Nice, she's playing it safe. I'm aiming for the zone more, like Aku said. Like, you need to think about which way you want to position them, just so that if they don't go down, you've still got them in a good position. Oh, well, we got the grab. Definitely need a smaller map to make this more efficient, I have noticed. We'll go for the Meg. Jane's had a bit of a rough one. Nice. Unlucky. GG's. 11 stages, 3 kills. May as well get the Mori. GG's. With that game now complete, albeit not perfect, it was clear that I had a good understanding of how a flick Bubba operates. Even if you don't get a hit with a flick, it's still a very useful zoning tool, as you can force a quick pallet break on the correct side, leading to a guaranteed M1. The days of insidious basement camping goofiness was over. Bubba had been buffed, resurrected from the ashes of his past to rise again. The journey was not over though, there was still much to learn and put into practice. I would like to take this moment to thank Aku for helping me with this video. It was a pleasure to witness the true potential of this once laughed at killer in action. If you are interested in all things Leatherface, I have linked Aku's channel and the community Discord down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. 2025 is now well underway and we are already nearly halfway to 1,000 subscribers. Take care everybody, and thanks for watching.